Brothers Con Watch Pod. Like, subscribe, yeah. Okay, the kid is back just in time to talk about the Jeep Gladiator 4xe. I've learned that's how you pronounce it, not the 4xe, which is how I've been saying it for years.
Yeah, I don't think it matters how you pronounce it.
Yeah, certainly not now, it doesn't.
No, I don't think it mattered before either. Although, I'll tell you what, you would see those things cruising around. People did buy them.
I work with a guy that has one. Not a Gladiator.
A 4x...
yeah, a Wrangler.
The Gladiator hadn't actually come out yet.
Yeah, the Gladiator never will exist. But yeah, he daily drives a Wrangler 4xe.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is it ever in full EV mode?
He's like, yeah, man, I can drive it around for like 15 miles around town. I'm like, well, don't you live? I mean, you're farther than that to work. And he's like, yeah. Like, okay, well, okay. So
then the piddly little 4-cylinder comes on, and
yeah,
probably quite nice as an EV, a Wrangler, to be honest.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But it's never been a car that's about the motor. I mean, you could say what you will about that 4-liter that everybody rants and raves about, the old ones, but
yeah, they just do that because they're
thing was
reliable. It was a fucking pig.
Yeah, big rattly old shitbox that got 3 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, they weren't efficient or good engines, but they were brick shithouse reliable.
Yeah, they were just unbreakable.
The AMC 4.0, yeah. Doesn't the Wrangler 4xe get worse fuel mileage than the base model?
I feel like I have heard that.
I feel like it does. Gas only, it gets 20 mpg.
What's the other one have? Like Pentastar or something?
Yeah, or you can still get the
big V8 one.
What is it? The 392.
392.
Yeah,
that's the one to have.
That's the one you want. Now that's a car. People would remember seeing a car like that. 3.6 Pentastar gets 17, 23, 19 combined. So technically less.
Technically less, but the Pentastar is actually a pretty damn good engine. So you should probably just get that one and suffer the 1 mpg loss.
I don't know. Say that to all the guys waiting on cam phasers right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Now, if you want a 396, you have my blessing.
392.
392, yeah. 392 refers to the credit score you need to buy one.
I wish, dude. Those things are probably still $100,000.
They probably are. They're probably holding their value very well. That joke comes from the Dodge Chargers that had that engine.
Yeah. All you need is your draft. All you need is your draft card.
Right. It's okay. They'll have that anyway since they're posted up outside your recruiting office.
Right across the street.
Yeah. Okay, so this is an update on the Mazzei Formula 5. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Mazzei?
Yeah, one of those. I've never actually heard him say it, but I know the guys.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's the coolest car that anyone has ever developed.
Yeah, I haven't watched this one.
Neither have I. I was hoping that he would go straight into... Of course he's not going to go straight into the dyno.
Oh, no.
Yeah, why would
Daddy's got to make a little money on it.
Yeah, Daddy's got to get 10 minutes out of this thing. Come on, let her rip.
The car up to speed.
Whoa, look at the flame.
The fireball was insane.
And this nerd over here does not seem bothered at all.
Yeah, he's done this 1,000 times.
All right, what we got, Jim? So what we're experiencing here, if you look at
There he
the
is.
blue run,
761,
transition from
544 torque.
to ramping into boost,
Wow.
the blue.
No stick shift on this thing?
I think it's got a sequential,
Yeah.
like, fucking dog box in it, doesn't it? It's like a...
sequential transaxle, yeah. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This dyno run resulted in 1100 horsepower, so he must have done this again. They must have done some tuning and then gone for another one.
Yeah, that looked like round one.
Yeah.
Like they got just some fuel mixtures and stuff. That baby will be cranking 4 digits easy.
Right. Here we go. They've got music playing at the same time. Hopefully it's not copyrighted.
It's pretty good, whatever it is.
Yeah.
What you're seeing here is a 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah. That's amazing. The Apex Seals. Wow. Listen, Mr. Mazzei?
Open invite to the pod.
Open invite to the pod. Your project is incredible.
Wow. What is that car that they stuck the engine in? Is it a tube frame thing that they built, or is that
It's
some
a
kind of
super light.
a super light? Yeah.
Yeah.
SLC. That's right.
Yep.
Because people put LSs in those things or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the typical power plant that goes in here. Is like an LS hooked up to like a Porsche transaxle or something.
Yeah, they are cool looking.
Yeah, they certainly are. If you had
They
one,
look a lot better. They look a lot better than the
Ultima.
what's the other one? No, not Ultima. Those are good too. Like the white trash version of all these.
The Formula 5.
No, I always see them at Meekum. The Factory 5.
Factory 5.
Factory 5, not
Yeah.
Formula 5.
Yeah.
Factory 5 GT whatever.
The one that looks like the one that's on the Corvette. This one, GCM.
There it is, the GTM.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I've always thought looked a little tacky.
Yeah, it looks a little like crunched in or something on the back end.
Yeah, and they just don't sit right, and they look a little funky.
Yeah.
But that thing looks cool as fuck. The other ones,
The
they
Superlight.
look, the Superlight looks purpose built.
Yeah, the Superlight looks legit. The Superlight looks like a
Yeah.
race car.
Yeah,
The
or
Ultima.
just like some new hypercar thing.
Yeah. The Ultima looks kind of like a race car too, but uglier.
Yeah, I like the Ultimas too, though.
Yeah, the
I
Ultimas
yeah.
are awesome. Driving one around would be fantastic, but you know, if we're just going off of pure looks.
Yeah, the
Or-
Superlight wins.
Or the what's the one they've sold a bunch of on Cars and Bids? The Falcon F7 or something like that.
Yeah, the Falcon F7. That's a different story. That one is like a manufacturer. Like that one, that's not a kit car. That was like a company that made 7 of those things or whatever.
Right. Yeah, you bought it fully assembled, but it was it feels
But
like
from
a
the
bit
back,
of a kit
it looks
car.
like it looks like a 355.
Sorta, yeah, definitely. Yeah, from here it does. Or a
From the
348.
back, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're super cool. They all have got like LS7s and stick shifts and pretty cool.
Mhm.
They've sold like 3 of the 7 on Cars and Beds now or something.
Yeah, yeah. That picture there right now was the Cars and Bids photo.
Yeah, it's this. That's where the link is. Cars and Beds.
Yeah.
There she is. There's 3 of them right there. 5, 2, and 3 have all sold on there.
I wonder how much these owners paid to have them, like, to get one initially.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that'd be a small
Love
fortune,
to
right?
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, the interior is heinous. God, it is horrific.
I
It
know
looks-
we've been over this before. They all have different interiors though, don't they?
yeah. Not all of them are that bad. Yeah, that one's horrible.
This
This one's
this
not
owner-
good either.
made those choices.
Yeah, this one's not good either.
Oh,
Let's see this one. The red one I think is the best.
yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, the
they're
best
all
of the 3.
maybe they're all pretty tough.
Toffee and caramel, that is.
Yeah. Oof. It doesn't
With
have to
the,
be like that.
It doesn't. Look at all the carbon on the door panels and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
they could have had taste.
They made some choices.
Full carbon air boxes and
Just make the seats black and just use like a regular off-the-shelf like tack cluster, you know? You could
yeah.
you could make this thing not be a tacky pile of shit.
Yeah, I would have shown them Pagani Zonda and said, make me that.
Or just like
Couldn't
a Lotus Elise.
Yeah, it's super bare bones.
Yeah, I mean that's already what it is. They just made it horrible.
Yeah, with all the they should give too many leather options.
Yeah, there's no massaging seats in here. They just took a Lotus Elise and made it gaudy and awful to look at.
Yeah. And the steering wheel sucks too.
Dude, it sucks so bad. That is one of the worst steering
Yeah.
wheels I've ever seen.
Is it an airbag steering wheel?
It can't be.
Why else would they make it so horrible?
I don't know.
Are they trying to homologate this thing? Or
I think there's a man out there that thinks this is really cool.
yeah, there is.
It kind of
he
gives.
He paid Falcon guys $758,000 for it.
It kind of gives like early 2000s tuner magazine, like the way all this is like molded and lumpy looking, you know.
Yeah, what year did these come out?
2012, 2014.
Oh, well, I can't forgive them then.
No, it was way
They
too
were
late
like-
for this. Yeah,
2002.
it was way too late
Maybe
to
I-
have the fish tank with
Catch
all
your
the
break.
fish tank with all the video monitors in it. Look, they had a Alpha. What do you call it up here?
Oh, an 8C.
An 8C, yeah. I mean, wow. And an
I would've been
R8 vert.
Let me have that one.
Yeah.
There's some guy, some Italian guy that's converting 8Cs to manual now.
This is a 458 back here, isn't it? The blue one. Next to an NA Miata.
Yeah, it does look like a 458 Spider or a
458 Spider and a NA Miata and a 550 Rep and an R8 vert.
And a 200 SL or 220 SL, whatever that is, next to the 8C up there.
I'll take your word for that. I don't know these old Mercedes very well.
Yeah, it's the not quite as cool 300 SL, whatever it was, 200 or I don't know. And then it looks like some chip
5.9.
loose crap out next to it.
Yeah. This is 599 right here. The black one.
It could be. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to definitively say. It could be a.
Let's see if we can get a better angle. Oh, a couple G's. Got an old Jeep.
Those dealership rocks, and then they have a flaming Marlin back there on the wall. Did you see that?
They got me a Marlin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And a C2 Corvette.
I'd just be like, you know what? How much for the fish?
Oh yeah, they got a 512 TR up here.
Yep, that's definitely a 512 TR.
Yeah.
And a Countach next to it. A
Countach.
yellow Countach.
Yeah.
Giallo Fly.
And a GT3 RS.
992 3RS. Yep.
Yeah, some sort of 964 over here.
Yeah, looks like 964, and then
A McLaren something or other back there. You know, I don't know
What?
those apart. Oh no, that was not a 599. That's a
yeah, it's
991
Turbo
cab.
S cab.
Yeah.
And then that's a McLaren 570S, and probably an F12 next to it, or an FF or a GT4C, GT4 Lusso, one of those.
And then is this a Gallardo back there? The yellow?
Couple two-tree bathtubs on the left.
Yeah,
I think
a
that's
bunch of
Gallardo.
bathtubs. Got a slant nose over here too. I thought that
Slant
was what I
nose.
thought was a Miata.
Oh yeah.
Thought it was an NA. Turns out it was a slant nose. Easily confused. Oh, Cybertruck. Hello. Right by Bob's Big Boy.
Whoa. That thing was probably hot shit when this got posted.
Yep, Cybertruck right by Big Boy. Shouts out David Lynch.
Whew, he had about 240K listed on
Oh,
that account.
Lemieux too.
Oh, Lemieux.
That's the star of the show.
Yeah.
Kid's got a Lemieux
Okay.
too sitting back there. No big deal.
Yeah, this guy rules.
Quite the collection. Is that a S2000 up there on the lift?
That is a 993.
This is?
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. Interesting.
Looking 993 cab.
Either way, this guy's
Something
got
doesn't look right about it.
the guy's got quite the collection.
Quite a collection. I don't know how we even got here.
We were looking at Falcon F7s. Anyway, on to the
Kit-
2000
Kit
Plymouth
cars,
Prowler.
and then on the Falcon F7s.
Yeah, onto the 2000 Plymouth Prowler. Now, this is just your
Something-
normal everyday Prowler, right?
Something ain't right about it. That looks like a stick shift there. Whoa! Supercharger.
Whoa! Stick shift and supercharger?
Yeah.
Now, when I saw this
This
thing for the
is-
first time, I didn't realize they put a stick shift in it. Holy mackerel.
Yeah. It's manual.
This thing fucking rules, dude.
Yeah. Manual Hellcat swapped Prowler.
Yeah, that's the thing we've been, there we go. There's the ace in the hole we've been holding back. It's Hellcat swapped. She's got a 707 horsepower supercharged Hellcat crate motor dropped up in there. I suppose they got it with a Hellcat stick shift as well. The packaging on this must have been interesting.
Yeah, apparently they had to do a lot of work because they're charging you, I think, 200,000 plus the Prowler.
Oh my god. Because these things were they not transaxle cars to begin with?
I don't know.
Neither do I, really. Did they have the tranny at the... Yeah, they were transaxle cars.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's interesting, because I don't know of any other,
Transaxle Hellcat?
yeah, Hellcat cars that
Mhm.
have a torque tube and a gearbox at the back. So this,
Is that what they've done in this one though, or have they? I mean, they must have had to push the firewall back about a foot.
yeah, you would think so. They probably already had to push the firewall back just to put the motor in. Then again, you know, the V6 in this thing, it packaged a little bit better than the V8 of the time, but it made more power than the V8 that Chrysler was making at the time.
Yeah.
The one that was in the Dodge Dakota or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really not that crazy. People always hate on this thing for having the V6 and not a big V8, which I certainly can respect, as I hate V6s. But at the same time, it's like, really the issue is it never came with a manual for me. The V6 made more power and it was packaged better at the time.
The V6 made more sense in almost every way.
Exactly.
It was the lack of a manual transmission that kind of spoiled it.
That really killed it for this car, yeah. And this has not
And,
only
I
fixed
mean,
that, but it's also somehow shoehorned this gigantic V8 in there. Look at this. The heads are pushed right up against the the strut towers. Not
Yeah.
well, where the strut towers should go.
Hmm.
I don't know what is actually back here in this car, but I mean, damn,
Look at their quotes. Sinister doesn't change the Prowler; it completes it.
you gotta give it to you. You're absolutely right. I mean, it makes the
Yeah.
thing fucking sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't have mine all blacked out like that. I'd have purple with chrome wheels. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's got to be purple, right? Purple is
Yeah,
100% the hero color for this car.
100%. They probably did some cutting and hacking and stuff on this one, so they're like, well, we got to respray it.
And also, this is a hot take incoming, so I hope you're sitting down for this one. But I
Well, I'm
kind of
definitely
like,
not standing.
but I kind of like the mustache on the Plymouth Prowler.
Yeah, the impact bumpers up there.
Yep. Yep. I kind of think that.
that one, those wheels in that color,
Oh, look there, you go.
mustache or not.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the look right here.
Yes.
Give me the Hellcat and the stick shift in this thing, and we are in business, baby.
100%.
Yeah. And the Prowler has got a lot of love on this channel already. Not to belabor the point. This isn't even a.
This isn't a Prowler-centric channel.
This isn't even a Mulholland Drive edition we're talking about now.
What if it was? We just had a whole channel just wax lyrical about the Prowler every week.
About the Prowler Mulholland Drive. Welcome
Specifically
back.
Mulholland edition.
Yeah, it's like the NPR guys from Parks and Rec. Welcome back to the Plymouth Prowler and David Lynch's Mulholland Drive podcast. This week we're talking to a gentleman who owned the 2001 Chrysler Prowler Mulholland Edition number 007.
How
welcome,
you doing?
Welcome to the show, Mr. Patrick McDermott. Tell me about your car.
Well, I acquired it the first time in 2008. Shortly after
2008.
the release.
Of David Lynch's masterpiece, Mulholland Drive.
Yeah, actually, David Lynch owned the car himself.
Yep. I had
Before
Miss
I bought it.
Miss Naomi Watts fought in the passenger seat.
Yeah, all he did was have Miss Naomi fight in it, and then he was done with the car after that. He put maybe 100 miles on it just to get Naomi out into the desert where nobody could see or smell the flashlights. And then he put it straight on the market, and that's when I acquired it, and I've had it ever since.
Yes, man, they do look good though. There's something cool about the Plymouth Prowler.
Everything about the Plymouth Prowler is cool. It's awesome.
Yeah.
The fact that that was a production car from Plymouth is bananas. Look at it.
This was sitting next to neons and caravans on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming down the same line.
Sitting next to them at the dealership.
With neons, and then Chip Foose's fever dream comes freaking on down the line. I mean, yeah, it's just bonkers. So hats off to these guys who have brought the Prowler back.
Yep.
What's up with this one? Did they chop it?
No, I think that's just how it looks when it has the roof on.
Wow, that's a Mulholland edition.
Yeah, this
Man,
is a
the
Mulholland, yeah.
best.
This is a Mulholland Drive.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the most, like, the concept car comes to life cars of all time. It has to be.
Yeah, no, I think it probably is.
It just is the concept car.
Yeah, I can't think of another one. Chevy SSR comes to mind. PT Cruiser.
Oh, but yeah, all these wacky,
Yeah, 2000s neoclassical, neo-retro kind of things.
exactly, yeah, all that stuff. And but this one was the king of all of them.
Yeah, I think it really is the king of all of them. I mean, the SSR you could get with the LS2 and a stick, but this one is really But no one had an
Powertrain
SF.
and-
No one had an SSR on a poster on their wall.
No, that's right.
In
Yeah,
the
I bought
90s.
this at the book fair and
Yeah, exactly. We had this on
Pennsylvania
our.
Elementary School.
We had this on our
Yeah.
bedroom wall when we were kids.
Yeah.
No chance we had a SSR on the bedroom wall. Oh, look, this one's got scissor doors on it.
Whoa, this guy.
Holy moly!
No, and he's got the Harley skirts on the wheels.
With these rock slingers here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Wow.
Is that not
So
factory?
this one is primed for the Hellcat manual swap.
They've all got. Well, actually, those are all Mulholland editions. Maybe the
Send that up to what are they called? What's the
Newport
company called?
Newport Customs. Michelle's
No.
Auto.
Michelle. Send it to Michelle or Michael's, maybe.
I don't know. It seems like Michelle's. What else do
Sure
I
does.
have here? 67 Vet,
Yeah,
66 Vet, 68 Mustang, 34 Ford.
They're just doing like really nice resto mods.
Yeah, none of this is really screaming out to me. The Prowler is the newest thing far and away. What's this 71 Pontiac? Get the shit out of my way. Here we go.
I mean, that just looks like a nice resto mod GTO.
Yeah. Yeah, this is boring. This is boring as
Yeah.
heck.
I mean, it's lovely, but there's nothing, the Prowler is way out of left field.
Yeah. The Prowler is way more of exciting twist.
Yeah.
Speaking
For
of
sure,
exciting
but-
twists, how about the Renault 5 EV hatchback baguette holder?
Yeah. Can we talk about the Renault Baguette holder?
We absolutely can. Now, is this a factory option here?
It sure is. Now, I think we need to go to the Renault 5 configurator and see if we can configure the Baguette holder to prove it.
You think you can just put it into the configurator?
Well, it's an option.
Renault 5 E-Tech electric configurator. Here we are. Now,
No, we need the turbo.
the turbo, is it an option on the turbo? It says
Well, I don't know.
EV
Maybe it's an
hatchback.
option on all of them.
I know they have a configurator on the turbo.
Okay. All right. We'll try it on the normal one.
Let's start with this. Let's go for the big powertrain for starters.
Yeah. Go ahead and crank that up.
Fuel type
Waste our time
gearbox. Yeah, can't pick any of this. Techno,
Electric.
Iconic 5, or Roland Garros. I think we want Roland Garros.
Oh. I like the green though.
You want to go back to the Iconic 5 or the Techno?
Yeah, I hate the wheels on the Techno. They are terrible.
I told you we wanted the Roland Garros.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, we want the Roland Garros.
What about white? No.
Mm,
Alright, maybe we
I
do
hate
want
the
the.
blue.
Maybe we want the Techno, but can we change the wheels later?
Yeah, please God.
Let's just
Wait, go back to the colors.
let's just do the green with the black roof. And then black
Okay,
roof line.
that helps.
I say just leave off the exterior decals. Those aren't doing anything for nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only one wheel option.
Oh. Well, we're not here for the wheels. We're
Those-
here for the baguette holder.
Man, those wheels are heinous, though.
They are horrible. What is it with
Hello, wicker baguette holder. There it is.
these? Pick that box.
120
120 euros.
120 euro.
I'd pay that just to have it to hang it in my Alpha.
It doesn't show it on the interior view, though.
Ah.
Why would there be a Union Jack decal on a French car?
What?
God, these fucking colonist pigs.
We can tell who their market is. They know.
Yeah, it must be a game recognized game kind of thing. The only greater colonizers than the French.
Yeah, that is true.
Jesus Christ.
All right, well,
Well,
you
that was
can't
a
get the Baguette
fucking
holder.
disappointment.
I think it would have been better if we stuck with the Michael Guerra or whatever the other.
the Michael Garate.
Because then we wouldn't have to look at those fucking wheels the whole time.
What are some of the other greatest automobile options? There's the Fiat 500 coffee maker. That's of
What?
course... Yeah. You don't know this?
No.
Look at this. This is an espresso maker you could get as an option in a Fiat 500L or something. See the
Wow.
Lavazza 500 espresso experience?
Damn. Damn. Looks got a pressure gauge on it.
Yeah, it's got a pressure gauge on it, just so you know that it's doing whatever coffee makers do. I don't understand this espresso lifestyle.
Oh, well, they pressurize it and
Mike-
then they squeeze coffee out of it.
My coffee is just dripped hot through a crappy filter, you know?
Yeah, well, you're missing out.
Yeah, I'm sure I am. I don't doubt it. But you know, I don't drive a Fiat 500, so how am I supposed to experience it?
Yeah, and I do drive an Alfa Romeo. I should be drinking.
You should have a Lavazza 500 espresso.
Yeah. Oh, man. Boy, would I love that.
What are some other classic car options? I mean, there's the F50 slippers, of course.
Yeah, the racing boots.
Yeah. There they are. And the F50 comes with lots of cool stuff like the caddy for the roof and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's the 430 iPod Touch, which we've talked about on this channel before.
Struggling to think of any real bangers.
Can you beat a factory Ferrari iPod Touch?
It's pretty good.
I mean, that's an all-time classic, right?
Yeah.
There's of course the CRV that has the coffee table in the bed, or in the boot. There's
The Rolls-Royce Cullinan chairs.
the Cullinan chair.
Yeah, well, it's the option where you can have the two little picnic chairs that fold out of the tailgate.
Oh, look at that! That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that one rocks. I mean, if you're buying a Cullinan and you don't get that, then yeah, I don't know. What are you doing?
Yeah, talk about a tailgate. Of course, I don't think the CRV thing was an option. I think you just got that with the CRV. And
Yeah, they're just gonna chuck that in over there at Honda.
yeah, there's also the old Chevy pickups that had the flashlight under the hood. But I don't think that was an option. I think that was just something you got.
That's standard equipment, brother.
Yeah. Again, I think,
Gotta have it.
or like the seats in the bed of the.
It's almost as if they knew it was gonna break down immediately. So you gotta have light.
Yeah, you're gonna need to work on it, so might as well give you a light. Or the seats in the bed of the Brat, though I think that was a chicken tax thing, so that was more standard. I think the option was to get the seats taken out. Pay them an extra $100 and they'll remove the seats from the bed. Okay, speaking of interesting but weird vehicle options, did you see this ejecting Chinese?
Yeah, forgot the ultimate one.
Chinese. Yeah, when we were talking about vehicle options, I mean, how
What a
could we?
segue.
How could we forget the?
What the? Oh!
It's the funniest thing ever. Until you imagine somebody standing next to it. My God! Oh my God!
Oh!
It's so violent. If you're standing next to it, it is going to cut the legs out from under you, dude.
Is that? Can it just do that over and over again?
Yeah, you
So
want to
just
say it
load
one more
the
time?
battery in? No, I mean, I mean, from a practical standpoint, if I,
No, I think it would only do it if the battery was experiencing thermal runaway, and it was doing that to prevent like a huge fire from happening.
oh, okay, I thought that this was like a hot battery swap solution here. So, like you just go into the service station
Yeah.
and launch that thing out.
Look, I know the Chinese are efficient and an emerging, industrial
Like you just
giant, but
you meant
wow.
you meant to turn on cruise control or something, and you accidentally shot that thing out on the interstate and overturned a semi.
Yeah. No, I think this is to prevent a big fire.
Okay, that's it. The fire starts somewhere else.
Yeah.
Launch the battery out quick.
Yeah. If there's a thermal runaway happening, maybe you can launch that baby out and the
I wonder, is it heat sensitive,
I don't know.
or do you have to initiate it yourself? Because if there's a button for people to do it,
I
they're
hope
gonna
so.
launch it.
I hope it's a button.
I would
mean,
launch it in the car wash.
Do all kind of things, man. Want to see?
Here it is.
Check this out right here.
The same.
What you doing, man?
Here's Tyrese demonstrating how it works to us.
Yeah.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Yeah. So the Chinese government saw Fast and Furious 2.
And their scientists got to work immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Their scientists got to work on the Ejectocito, cuz.
Xi Jinping saw it and he was like, all right, I need the best of the best in the room right fucking now. I figured out how we're gonna hot swap these batteries. We're gonna Ejectocito, cuz.
Yeah. If I get the time, I'll make
Yeah.
the Hitler from Downfall scene where they, where he takes the glasses off. Everybody leave the room except for Xi Jinping. Explain to me the Ejectocito.
All right. Well,
There's a new top speed record holder.
guess who it is?
Some Chinese guy.
China.
China!
So, while these bozos were blowing batteries into a trash can,
Who do you think it was?
YangWung.
It was China.
it was China.
It was
Guess what?
YangWung.
Guess who? YangWung. I like to say it. YangWung.
Everybody likes to say it. We all like to say YangWung.
I like to say it.
Why won't
got
it
a
come
good-
up?
It's got a good say to it. I like saying it.
YangWung top
says-
speed.
It says good.
It's a good say. And
So
then,
this thing has like 3,000 horsepower.
yeah, and it is an electric
Watching
car,
more-
but it wasn't just the record for electric cars. This is the top speed for cars.
The flat out record for road cars.
Yeah,
It beat the Chiron Supersport.
yeah. One direction though. I don't believe it completed the two-way thing, right?
Correct. The Chiron.
Yeah, for those that don't know, to get the actual top speed record, you have to do it one way, and they have to turn around and do it the opposite way.
Yeah.
And this one did
And-
not do that.
Both companies were too scared that they're going to kill their drivers. Tried it the other way,
Yeah.
so they didn't do it. But he
Rightly
did
so.
go 308 miles an hour. And look at this fucking thing accelerate.
Yeah, and he's going into the banked part at 300
This is on
km/h,
bank.
basically, which is about 180. So he's flying through the banked part at about 180 right here.
And then watch when he mats it.
Yeah, once you get back to the straight, then the hammer goes down. Okay, here we go. 400. 420. 440. 460. 490. Now he's backing
He's
off.
backing out.
Yeah. He's very excited. And 500 kmh is about 300 mph, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he I think he went 308.
496, 308. Yep.
You car.
It's a quick car. He
So
was,
that's what the Chinese are up to.
yeah, he was probably just excited that tire didn't blow out and kill him or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean,
That takes guts.
yeah, you're just waiting on something to go wrong at that point.
But the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus went 304
Right.
with good old-fashioned gasoline.
Good old-fashioned
that thing-
gasoline.
I believe has 3,000 horsepower equivalent
Yeah.
from its electric motors. So
I think
mean,
the
just
YangWung
crazy.
has similar, right? Or are you
no,
talking
the
about
YangWung
the
has 3,000 horsepower. The Bugatti is like, it's the normal one, 1,600 or 1,650 or something like that.
Right, but it has a gearbox.
It does have a gearbox.
Yeah.
How the hell did the YangWung? I guess you need 300 horsepower and one gear, one big gigantic gear.
Yeah, well, with the electric motors, there's not as much need for a gearbox because it just makes torque.
Yeah, just direct drive.
Yeah. So you
It's
can just
probably as much torque.
yeah, you can just hook it right up to the wheels, and it'll make similar performance to with a gearbox with, half
Yeah,
the power,
I
but
wouldn't be
triple the
surprised
complexity.
if that YangWung. Well, I'll tell you what though. Actually, the Rimats, the Nevera R that just came out that went and broke all the records
Yeah.
Again and took it back from Koenigsegg. They're always fighting over all the 0 to 400 and
Right.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
I doubt the YangWung gets in on any of those records because the brakes on that thing are probably off of the YangWung U2 or whatever that, I bet the rest of that car sucks.
Yeah, the brakes that take like kids to school. Yeah.
Yeah, they just catch on fire immediately.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe
It seemed
you
pretty
don't-
stable.
You don't need it if you're at the huge loop, You can just let her wind down. So
Yep.
Max is doing some kind of non-F1 racing. Not
Dude.
as Franz Holzhauer.
Yeah, he initially went as Franz. Franz Hermann.
Franz Hermann, that's what it was, not Franz Holzhauer.
Yeah. So here's what's crazy about this. See
Yeah.
the picture of the Porsche there.
Yeah.
That was him the week before last week, because last week was Baku F1 race, one of the wildest F1 races on the calendar. Deadly. Which he won, by the way.
Deadly for the victims of the Azerbaijani ethnic cleansing program?
Yes, them and the drivers.
Okay, I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Go on.
And the week before that, before the ethnic cleansing and the winning, he was doing this in a little GT4 Cayman, so he could get his license to race in a GT3 car around the Nürburgring.
Oh, this GT4 he was driving to get license points?
Yes. Yeah, he went out on his one weekend off from F1 and jumped in that little Porsche and obviously fucking smoked everyone. He was like 18 seconds quicker than the next guy. He got his license, okay, on his 1 week off. Then he goes to Baku. And by the way, in the weeks before that was a triple header in F1, I believe. So he gets the GT4 car, gets his license, wins Baku. This weekend is an off weekend for F1. Max is going to race at the Nordschleife in a GT3 car, in a 296 GT3 for the all-out win.
Wow.
Just for the heck of it.
I figured if you had an
what?
F1 super license, you just were good to race in any other series.
You'd think so.
That's what I thought.
But you're
was the
not.
case. Yeah, I guess not.
Max is doing like old school fucking like Graham Hill shit, where he's going and racing another series on the weekends, on his off weekends. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. I mean, those guys would do like the Indy 500 on Saturday and then fly over to Monaco and on Sunday, and you know, it's not like that anymore. But I mean, Max is the only guy who's coming anywhere close to that level of just pure, like, all he wants to do is race. He just had a kid too.
Yeah.
Like 2 months ago,
Yeah, with
his daughter was born with Kelly PK.
yeah, with the PK daughter.
Yeah, that's right.
Nelson Jr.'s
And, like,
sister.
None of them like Lewis very much, I don't think.
No. And the junior is of course disgraced for his part in the Crashgate scandal.
That's right.
Yeah. And the older one is
I don't
disgraced
know.
for just being a greasy racist piece of shit.
Yeah, an old hook-nosed racist.
Yeah, and you know, I'm sure Max is no angel either. He looks like a weird Dutch freak. But I think people don't realize that Max is like not just, you know, the greatest Formula One guy of the last decade or whatever. He's also like the greatest. He's also in like the top 5 of like e-racing drivers, esports.
Yeah, he's
racing.
yeah. He's one of the best sim drivers alive too.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the sim as well. And not just in Formula One, he's also one of the best in smaller, slower cars as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy is ridiculously talented.
Like
there's no denying it.
He's like, I'm gonna get out on track and prove it in real cars in these sort of lesser series.
Yeah.
And now, like, the Nordschleife GT3 race is about to have the most views it's had in probably 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating. I mean, he's the most pure racing driver that, you know, we've had in a long time.
That we've had in quite a long time. I hate to say it, but you're absolutely right about that. I wish I could find that e-racing event where he took the guy out like T1.
I've seen it.
Made a total like Ayrton Senna move on.
So go fuck you. How about that?
Yeah, he said, look, if you no longer go for a gap, then you're no longer a digital racing driver.
Oh man. Yeah, and he got the bitch out a while back. Maybe that was last season where he had done a 24-hour sim race and stayed up all night.
Yeah.
And win.
Slept
And
for like napped for like an hour right before.
Yeah, like slept in the car on the way over to the track, and then got in there and he probably got like P4 or something, and they were like, he's the worst driver ever, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's why our boy is pure. He's missing.
He is.
He's missing F1 races to play fucking what's that Micro Machines game we used to play?
Yeah, you don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to talk to the president of Pop Copy. You might can help me out with that.
Help me out with that. Oh well, I think that's about our time for this week. Let's leave it there until next week, Patty.
Has the time lapsed already?
It's been about an hour, yeah.
Oh my god. All right, well, I've been Patty.
Yeah, I'm Austin. We'll talk to you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, brother, don't you think you ought to like and subscribe to the boys?